It's the one we have. How they came to that is through those processes of pulling ropes, and then these good suggestions came in that, you know what, it's somehow related to the culture, because the granary to us is very, very important for keeping vital food stuff. So, so the dictionary serves the purpose of keeping words. So we moved on in promoting lexicon development with glossaries, what RT has done. I commend them for a good job. What Mango Tree has done. All these are on the very last pages of the teacher's guide. Each time a teacher is making a lesson plan in a local language, just get to the last pages and then you find something to guide you in terms of these, you know, those complicated words, I would say. Yes. And then the other interesting bit is, as I say, the community is like the pillar. Yes. If you don't involve them, you're wasting your time. Because they'll tell you sorts of words, you're joking with, is it your mother's language, blah, 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 all those things. But this is how we brought them on board. Like one evening, going on air, and then we try out these words together with them. And then they give their views and ideas on which one they would really believe would work best or serve the community even more. But it's not a simple task. Because of time, I'm not going to go into this. In any case, I was going to form some groups of languages, and then you go through the practical bit of coming up so that you test how hard this activity is. But we're not going to that for now. So that marks the end of my short presentation. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, James, for bringing us this enlightening talk about language development. I know that at least one of the languages we've been working with as SIL also chose this word granary for their dictionary. If you look at the dictionaries on the table, on the SIL table, you'll be able to recognize the word for granary there. Now, I welcome some questions for James about this presentation, please. Any questions, comments? Appreciation? Lydia, your hand is up.
Yes, James, sorry, I'm asking this, but just to help people, why did you put, I've been hearing some people say, why are you decorating the orthography? You should leave it flat where there is nothing. Why did you, I'm seeing some does it even with the apoyo, but what are those things?
Thank you so much, Lydia, for that question. When it comes to orthography development, I'm glad it's the area that I'm focusing on at the moment as my research topic. But to answer that question is that we know languages are tonal. But let's leave the tone alone, because tone is marked by using accents. Let's consider the vowel quality this time, because we have so many of these words in Leblango. For example, if you had a word like cage and cage, I think you can tell the difference. Cage, cage. Cage is hunger. Cage is bitter. If you have to go by the 5 vowels, the 5 common vowels, then they do take the same spelling. So that alone is an issue to read, because somebody will first have to get the context and then get to know what the word really means. which serves a good purpose, but for how long will you keep on relying on context, yet you can solve an issue? Yes. So, with the group or with the team that participated in the orthography development, several symbols were suggested. One was underlying the vowel. The other was the open vowels. And then finally, there was an agreement on that, the two dots. But every other action comes with its challenges. Every other action comes with its challenges. Because I've gone through this for quite some time in terms of developing materials for Leblango, with my 9 years experience with mango tree. But my colleagues can attest to this. When I'm writing these, they know what I'm going through sometimes, especially when you're using a computer. Let me answer that. It's serving a good purpose to help with the differentiation between the heavy and light vowel. But not everyone is able to use it easily. So what is lacking? There are so many other things to consider. One is this small thing before us. It's not compatible with us.
Thank you for that question, Lydia. There were some more hands up. Yes, Judith.
At what age do you insist the children use diacritics? Must they learn the diacritics right from the beginning?
Currently, what is happening with all the other projects, because they are implementing using this revised orthography, children are able to use it without any difficulty because the teachers are undergoing through the training. And they have reached an extent of even correcting the teachers when they make any mistake. They do it. We witnessed this in classrooms as we observe. But as I mentioned, there is still that big task that I believe still need to be done. That is bringing each and every other individual on board, I mean the community. Because with the little that I've so far done, it seems acceptability of some of these symbols and all other rules that we come up with, acceptability by the community is paramount. When they reject whatever fancy rule you've come up with, you won't get anywhere. Yes, so those are some of the things to really consider.
Thank you, James. This is just a comment as an observation. I can see for local languages, we still have a long way to go. Because you see, for us, we also learn the critics. That is Runyoro Ritual. Because, Runyoro was brought into writing by two groups of missionaries. They are the French Catholics. We normally know them as Roman Catholic, but it was brought to Uganda by the French. And then the British. Now there are different types of writing. So eventually the two styles had to be harmonized. So when they were harmonized, some vowels had their critics. You write this a vowel, and you place something on top of it to show that it's long, or it's short, or this tone, something to show the difference. But looking at the challenges of writing those vowels, we dropped the diacritics. We said there should be no diacritics. But each word can be understood the context, and there is hardly a problem with the reading in our language. And the other thing that shows me that you still have a long way to go are those terms you have developed. For example, in Nyoro, we have a word for dictionary. We call it kapundos. But when I was talking to my sister here, who speaks a language close to mine, I don't seem to appreciate it myself, although it is there. Now, when you say greenery, it is an idea I'm also trying to buy, to sell to my people. But of course, as you say, acceptability is another matter. But I see we still have a long, we have to keep correcting. So our standard will be generally fluid, and I think the teacher should accept that. Thank you.
Probably more experienced than me right now, but on the typing the special characters, I just wanted to point out there are keyboard applications that can be installed on a computer. I'm not sure how many of them are free right now, but like when I was working with World Vision there, and it was silver from Lama Language Board that helped me install it, so it became so much easier once I had that keyboard thing. Also, if you use the Bloom software from SIL for creating books, within the software, it's very easy. If you need a special character, if you hold down the letter E, for example, it gives you the options to choose different kinds of special E's. For example, this one, and other kinds, and then it's easy to select. But installing the keyboard application comes with very easy shortcuts to type them. Some are more complicated than others, like Luparati, I don't know how that would manage, but
Tanya's prop at the back is very keen to say something more about fonts. Let me pass you the microphone, then we'll come to my friend in the green.
I just want to follow on what she said about the keyboards. Anyway, and also thank you, James. We in South Sudan are doing this exact same thing to translate our P1 textbooks and coming into these same issues. So I hope to be in touch with you. But anyway, for the keyboards, there's a program called Keyman, and you can just download it from the internet absolutely for free. Keyman, so just search for that on Google. And you can download it onto your computer. You can also use it just on your mobile phone, like if you're WhatsApping someone, you can WhatsApp using these different things. You can tweet with it, you can do anything, and it's all online, and it's absolutely free. So it's the easiest way to do it.
Thank you for that. This is our final question because the bus is waiting down there. We only have, I think, 15 minutes to freshen up before we go to eat and dance.
Hi everyone, my name is Achaye, spelled A-C-A-Y-E, Pamela. My email is pamela.achaye@gmail.com. The reason I'm giving it out there is because I'm reviewing the education curriculum of Uganda between 1996 to 2018. You see where you all come in? Yes. So please, I'm not sure if I'm able to get all your emails. You're all like crazy granaries and encyclopedias of knowledge. And yes, I need all the information, all the research that you have that you're willing to share, because it's not just another NGO book. It is privately funded. It's going out by end of October. The first draft is done. And my coming here today is to work on the chapter on literacy, curriculum development, and all those things. Yes, please send me, call me, email me, something, grab me. Pamela with a single L, .achaye with no H,
Good.
@gmail.com.
you can write it on the...
Yes, let me do that. It's very important that we include all our voices, because Pamela, let me write it down. Yes.
Thank you.
Last comment to my colleague who's been kindly helping pressing the buttons up the front, and then we will close.
Okay, thank you everyone. Just a closing, just to continue supporting James, is in Uganda or in Africa, we're trying to have a languages in print, right? So the work they're doing, like the dots and everything, it's very important. For example, if a child is growing, they're able to tell. I remember when I was in northern Uganda, one of those days, there's this Bible that had been written in the 1970s, and it was a flat orthography, no indicators whether sounds whether they go up or down. So I told the speakers of that language to help me read just a sentence from the beginning to the end. And they were all struggling to read it, but they were speaking that language. But when it came to the print, they had to read and come to the end for them to be able to understand what the sentence was saying. And I asked, what is happening? I said, I'm struggling. And I said, why? Because I can't tell whether, I mean, there's this word, for example, O-N-I. It means like 7, it has 7 meanings. So I have to go up to the end of the sentence to be able to tell what is happening. So it's just to encourage us to, I think, be professional in how we get our languages in print. We need to be thorough in how we address it. So yeah, we encourage us to do that. So thank you, James.
Okay.
Don't forget your tag. Also, this is going to help to identify you as part of this conference.
And we appreciate our last presenter, James, once again. It just remains for me to say thank you very much for coming this afternoon.